Hey guys, and welcome to an update on my Photocard collection. It has changed a little bit, but not too drastically. And I'm kind of at a point where I want to kind of focus on collecting specific things. So a lot of this might be open for trading or for sale. And therefore also if there's anyone out there that has anything that I'm looking for, maybe we can help each other out. So yeah. So I have 3 binders still, and I'm really sorry about the glare. There is literally nothing I can do about that. My curtain is closed, but alas, sunlight in the UK is not common, so I'm just going to enjoy it. So I will try my best to ensure that there's not too much glare when I'm showing you the cards within. But I have 3 binders, so I have my girl groups, I have my mostly Big Bang folder with a little bit of icon in there, and my boy groups. So yes, so yeah, I'm going to start off with this one because this is majority of my cards that I want to collect are girl group ones. So yes, I'll try and prop it up so that it's maybe not so bad. It should be fine. Right, okay, so this is my 21 collection. I have a couple of new cards since the last time I saw you guys. In fact, these 4 are all new. So I actually have CL's card from the first album and also her card from the mini album. And I've got a Bomb and Dada card from Crush. So I have a card from all of them now, which is good. I am always looking for more of these, so if anyone has them or knows a good place where I can buy the rest of them for a good fair price, then let me know. Or if you want to trade anything, then also. So yeah, so this is something that I kind of would like to work on. And then these are just the ones from like DVDs and stuff, so that hasn't changed. And then I have my Hyoyeon cards, so this has grown a little bit. So I've decided I want to kind of slowly collect Hyoyeon cards, so I am willing to accept Hyoyeon cards that I don't have for anything. And then these are the rest of my Girls' Generation cards, which I love very much, but you know, if anyone wants to trade or anything for something that I desperately want, then by all means, let me know. These are all my like Taeyeon cards and like subunit like Tae-to-So cards. And then we come on to my biggest challenge, and this is my Red Velvet collection. So I decided to collect all the members. Well done me. So I have all of their cards up to Russian Roulette. It's from Rookie that I am kind of like struggling. So I keep them in age order. So I have Irene and Sulgi and Wendy, and this is their ice cream cake, the red and the velvet, so obviously that's all nice and pretty, and Russian Roulette, but the rookie cards are looking a bit sparse, so if anyone has any rookie cards that I am missing that I would be interested in, please let me know. And then this is just a mess again. So Red Summer, there are 2 cards, so I've completed 1 set, but I just need the other set. And then when it comes to like Perfect Velvet and Bad Boy, I've only got 1 card, so this is something that I need to work on a great deal. So my Red Velvet cards are highly in demand. Then we have my Yeri and Joy cards, so as you can see, again, they're complete. I also have a group card from Red and one of Sulgi's School of Oz cards. And then for Yeri and Joy, again, so I've completed their Russian Roulette. I've also completed their Red Summers. I don't have their rookie cards. And I have 1 card for Yeri from the Perfect Velvet and Bad Boy, and one of Joy's Bad Boys as well. So you can see the work that I'm up against, so if anyone can help me with my Red Velvet cards, please let me know, because I desperately need to get these looking pretty. I keep them like this because I love how the backs look when they're like uniformed. It's going to look really pretty when it's actually complete, but at the moment it looks a bit messy. So. And then another priority of mine is Taeyang from Twice. If you're familiar with me, you'll know that she is just my little girl. I just love her so much. So I was up to date with her, so I have all her Story Begins and Page 2s and Twice Coasters and everything. Then I got to Signal and it kind of went a bit haywire, so I do have 2 of her Signal cards, and so I'm looking for the other 2. And then I've got this card from Twistagram, so I'm looking for the other stuff. I do have her stickers as well. And then I have a couple of cards from Twiceland. So yeah, if anyone wants to help me with any Cheon cards I'm missing, these ones are the ones that are up for trade. I've got some Suri there, and Daehyun, and Jonghyun, and Zio. So yeah, these ones are all ones I'm looking to get rid of. So just to show you the backs as well. And then I have Cheon's bookmark as well. And I also have Sana's. So Sana's is up for trade as well. Cheon's stickers also. So that is a priority. I am trying to get Simbi and Yerim, but they're not that important. But if anyone has any and wants to trade, these are the cards that I have. Here are the backs, so pretty. And then these are the ones that I'm not collecting, so if anyone would like them, wants to trade, please let me know. They're mostly Yuju. There's the backs, and then yeah, just a bit more of G-Friend, so this hasn't changed. Dreamcatcher is a group that I've kind of decided I want to collect. Dami, Sion, or Sua. So I do have a Dami card and a Sion card. So these three are up for trade for any of the names I have mentioned. They are really difficult to get though, so I don't really see it happening. But we shall see. My A-Pink cards, which haven't changed since the last time I showed you. I just kind of have the ones that I've pulled from my albums. I've bought a couple in the past, but yeah, I'm not too fussed about my A-Pink cards. So if there's any A-Pink ones, my FX cards, which I don't collect, but I'm quite attached to. I really like them. I think they're super pretty. AOA cards, again, I don't really collect them. I am biased towards Hajong though, so I would like to keep my Hajong cards, but anyone else, I'm happy to trade or sell. Girls' Day hasn't moved at all really, because they haven't come back in forever. Sister cards obviously haven't changed at all. And then 4-minute cards, which again hasn't changed at all. And then Tiara cards, which hasn't really changed at all. So my priorities in this one are 21 and Hyoyeon. Red Velvet is like my #1 priority, and Taeyong. So if anyone can help me with any of those, that would be awesome. I'll go to my Big Bang cards now. And this hasn't changed at all since I last showed you. So, oh, look at the glare. There we go. Right. That's the best I can do. So, yeah, so these are all my made live CD cards. And then from D. So that you guys should probably know what these are if you're familiar with Bang cards. But if you have any questions about any of the cards that I've shown, I'm always on the lookout for made cards as well. So I have some top cards. I have a couple of GD cards, one Taeyong card, some lovely Seungri Star cards there. A couple of Daesung and Seungri cards also there. These are from the full album. And then my full set of Alive cards. I do have a spare top card still, so if anyone is interested. And then I have a full set of them for the first mini album, the 4th mini album, special edition. I'm still on the lookout for the rest of the cards for the normal edition. I only have Seungri, so yes. And then the cards from Taeyong's White Knight. Again, these are just like from solo releases and things like that. And then from their photo books and all that kind of stuff all along here. Oh, Seungri, you're a bit wonky. So yes, I do have 2 of these, so if anyone wants to trade me, so I have Top and Seungri from the final live CDs for Alive, so if anyone wants to trade one, let me know. Oh, and then, oh yeah, so then we've got my icon cards. So I collect for this young man, Eunhyung, so, but I'm not like obsessively collecting. I don't think I would ever buy any of his cards, so it was just on the off chance if anyone wants to trade any of these. I've got a BI and Bobby from the Return, and a Chanu. So yeah, but I do have quite a lot of Eunhyung, so, and a little bit of Chanu. I have Donghyuk and Tanu's like transparent cards as well, so they would be up for trade for Yunhyun. And then I have some winner cards which are up for sale or trade because I don't collect any of those. So I've got 2 Taeyeon cards out as well as a Minho film strip and a Sungin card. But and then the last binder is the rest of my boys. So I keep my BTS cards at the front. So this bit hasn't changed too much. I want to be collecting Sugar's cards. So I do have a lot of his like official album cards. I'm missing quite a lot as well though. So obviously if anyone wants to help me out, then yes, I have these. I have some Japanese cards here, Korean cards. So that's all I have. So if you've got any Sugar cards and you want to trade for any of the other BTS cards that you've got here, I do have some really nice cards. A lot of Jungkook and Jimin, Jin, J-Hope. A bit of V and Ratmon. Oh, J-Hope! And then some group cards and stuff there that are just wonky. Wings, Polaroids here. Jin's card from Best Moment in Life. And then I've got Jungkook's card from the Live on Stage, the first one, and this one is from the second one. And then these ones. And then my Danger cards again. And these are just the Japanese calendar cards from Run. Oh, my binder's just like playing up so badly. And then Jong-up cards. I'm always on the lookout for Jong-up cards. So these are the ones that I have. So I have some Matrix and some Carnival cards. Rose, Wake Me Up, Honeymoon, and Ego. So I'm doing okay, but a lot of his older cards I'm kind of missing. I have some shallow cards which I would kind of like to get hold of, like to keep hold of, but Youngjae, any of these Youngjae cards are up for trade or sale. And then some Banggoks which I'm kind of attached to, so I'm not really looking to get rid of them unless you've got a card I really want. And some Himchan as well. And then another Youngjae. And then these two are from Rose. This one is not up for trade or sale, but Daehyun's would be for Jong-up. And then these are just Japanese pre-order cards. One's from Noir. IM cards, which is kind of stalled, so I am still wanting to get more IM cards. So these are the ones that I own already. And then these are the ones that I have. So Jonghoon, so Juhan. Oh my god, where did I get Jonghoon from? My Yixin cards hasn't changed at all, so I'm always on the lookout for more, but he's not really a major priority of mine. So I have some Sehun cards which I'm pretty attached to. I don't really want to get rid of any Sehun cards. However, if you have something that I desperately want, we might be able to come up with something. And then some Jongin cards as well. And there's some Xiumin and Baekhyun, and it's just some unofficial cards. So these ones I'm not too fussed about getting rid of, so any of these will be up for sale or trade. I'm not too fussed. I do know that there's some rare cards in here, so please feel free to make me a good offer. And then my Tao and Sehun Snow Globes, Mama like group cards and stuff. Taemin cards, which I don't collect his cards, but I seem to have quite a lot of cards, so yeah, I just keep grabbing them. So these are like from the group, Korean, and then these are from the Japanese, and then these are like his solo ones, so yeah. And then some Minho, so these are all up for trade or sale. And then yeah, I don't wish to bum anyone out, but I don't collect his cards, so if anyone is missing them, I will help you out. Moving swiftly on. I still have a Siwon card from Play, Super Junior we're into. I'm Sungmin and Yisung, so anything Sungmin Yisung is mine forever. But anything else, although it is only those two, so I don't really have any Super Junior cards for you. This is kind of like the Dongrang Shinki page with a bit of Shinhwa, but yeah, it's more JYJ, but yeah, I don't really have anything for trade or sale. Then my Infinite, so I am Hoya bias, so anything that's not Hoya is up for trade or sale. So all these are my Hoya ones. So any of these, this is Sungyu and Sangyol. For they're so dark, aren't they? From Infinite only, I had to double check then. So yeah, anything for Hoya. Some Youngsu, Wuhan. These are just from their DVD that I own. Jonghoon from FT Island, who's my bias. I don't really collect his cards too much. Jaejin as well, but I will obviously accept anything. Hongyi, I don't really collect Hongyi's cards. And then Minhwan, and then it's just a bit of CM Blue, which I don't collect anymore. And then some Kun, which I don't really collect, so as much as I love them. Vix I don't collect, so anything Vix, Pentagon, anything I think going forward now is up for trade or sale, or if anyone wants to discuss it, let me know. Yeah, all these are newest, got 7, B1A4 coming up. Nice mixture of different groups and stuff in here, so I am pretty attached to 1 or 2 cards, but please feel free to let me know. And that is pretty much it. I don't have any photo cards coming in the post. I thought I would just post this one just to see if I get any kind of response. So yeah, my biggest ones to confirm is Red Velvet and Cheung. 21 in the girl groups is kind of the most important one, with a little bit of Hyoyeon. Any Big Bang cards I don't own, and Sugar cards. Obviously, like, if you have any Jong-up or IM cards, or Weixing, really, I'm not too fussed, but it really does depend on the card that you have to offer. So, yes. But please feel free to leave, you can leave questions down below in the description, or you can message me privately, either here or on my Instagram. I normally tend to deal with any trades or anything through my Instagram, so I will leave a link to that down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, sorry about the shoddy camera work and the glare. Till next time. Ciao!